So welcome to this session. Myself Ranjit Kumar, lecturer, Civil Engineering Department, Government Polytechnic Nagmangla. Today I am going to explain box culvert. So there is a two sessions. So already I explained previous sessions as a introduction session, introduction of box culvert. So this session is drawing presentation session. So the course name irrigation and bridge drawing. Course code 15C55D. So this is the content of my presentations. First, problems data. Second, presentation on drawing in AutoCAD. Multiple choice questions. Reference. These are all the contents of my presentations. Next, I will move on to the next slide, problem on box culvert with a splayed wing wall. Following are the details of box culvert. Inside dimensions 4 meter into 3 meter. Second, width of stream 7 meter. Top and bottom slab thickness 30 centimeter. Road formation level 103.55 meter. High flood level 101.00. Bed level 100.00 meter. Hard rock level 99.20. Depth of bed concrete below wing wall and box 0.5 meter. Thickness and height of a parapet 0.3 meter and 0.7 meter. Provide splayed wing wall at top and bottom width is 0.45 meter. Road width 8 meter. Curb 0.1 meter width and height 0.1 meter. Wearing coat 100 mm. Haunch 0.3 meter into 0.3 meter. So assume any other data, draw to a scale of 1:100 the following views. Half sectional elevation and half elevation, half plan at top and half plan at bottom. So these are all the datas given in this problem. So some datas are not given, so you have to assume suitably. So embankment slope is not given, so you have to assume suitably, that is 1.5:1. Canal side slope is not given, so that is also you have to assume suitably, that is 1:1. So I will move on to the drawing presentations. So next is presentation session. So presentation sessions ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so in your problem they given two spans ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So at the center of culvert ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, so ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so off front elevations ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ again you cut at the center of side wall ನ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, so that is called as a front elevations. So then sectional elevations means at the you cut at the center of the barrel like this. So ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is called as a sectional elevations. So then ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಇಂದ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so that is called as a top view or a plan at top of a culvert. So here you have to cut like this. ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, so that is called as a bottom of plan at bottom. So then finally, so cross section across the center of the barrel, here you have to cut ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ view, that is the cross section of the barrel. So here you have to write or draw. So draw one center line. So here you have to draw one center line. So at the this is the center line. So ಇದನ್ನ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಯು ಡ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಆ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಬಾಟಮ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾರಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ಇಯರ್. So first procedure to draw are front elevations. So front elevations na ನಾವು draw ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ first procedure draw reference RLs and center line. ಒಂದು center line ನ draw ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So then reference lines ನ ನಾವು draw ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So reference lines means different RLs is given in your problem. So with respect to the given RLs, so ನಾನು ಒಂದು datum ನ fix ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು so I will draw. These are all the reference lines. So next, draw size of a box or barrel. So barrel dimensions is given. So that is 3 meter and 4 meter. So along the center line, so you have to cut at the middle ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಏನ್ 30 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ವಾಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸೊ 0.315 ಗೆ ನೀವು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಎಳೆದು. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾರಲ್. ಬ್ರೆಡ್ತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈಟ್ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್. With respect to the top surface, you have to add the thickness of top slab, and also you have to add thickness of the side wall, and also you have to add thickness of bottom slab, and also you have to draw haunch. This is called as a haunch. So haunch dimensions is given 0.3 meter height, 0.3 meter width. So at all the corners you have to draw haunches. So then you have to draw the bed concrete and concrete offset. So in this view, so if you observe front elevations, bed concrete is not visible. So that's why I am showing dotted line. Okay, so this is the first procedure. Second, draw the wing walls. Wing walls na draw ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ so there are two concepts. So before that you have to draw a planet top, or so you have to draw cross section across the road embankment. So there are two concepts. So first concept ಏನಿದೆ, so draw. So here road width ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, so road width is 8 meter and you have to add the thickness of curve and thickness of parapet wall on both sides. So the distance is equal to 8.8 meter. So ಒಂದು horizontal line ನ draw ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So then so here this is your starting point of a wing wall. So ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So the distance is equal to x. So this is the embankment width. So here you have to see here. So this is easy method. So without drawing the top plan, so this width is visible. So ನೀವು ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ x is equal to 1.5 into road formation level minus wing wall level. So ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ x value is equal to 3 meter. So you draw ಒಂದು horizontal line or parallel line with respect to this line. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದು parallel line ನ ನಾವು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So then ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ splayed wing walls. So in your problem they not given 45 degree. You have to assume suitably 45 degree ಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಾ ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ. So that line should extend up to this line. So ನೀವು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so if you observe the top plan, so top width of wing walls is visible. So here you have to draw with respect to this line parallel lines na ನೀವು ಎಳೆದು. So draw thickness is equal to 0.45 meter. So that is the top width of a wing wall is given. So then draw. So ಈ similar procedures na add follow ಮಾಡಿ you have to draw another side. So then you have a starting point. So this distance is equal to front illa observe ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ. So you see here in this figure, so this width is visible. So again at the end point, ಇಲ್ಲಿ end point ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, so the width, the top width is slightly reduces. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ view ನಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. So you have to draw one horizontal line, that distance is equal to 0.45, and draw one inclined line. So that line should be, so here, so ಈ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ನ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಲೈನ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೊ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ನ ನಾವು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಸೊ ವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಅನದರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಲೈನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಇಸ್ 0.45. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಲೋ the ground level ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, so that should be in dotted lines. So I am showing like this. So and also you have to show the concrete offset. So this is the procedure to draw the wing walls, and also you have to show the slope of wing wall. So if you observe front, so the slope in this directions, that's why I am showing the slope. So ಈ ತರ slope ನ ತೋರಿಸಿದೀವಿ. So then slope of road embankment, if you observe in front elevations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು observe ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so you see here, so road embankment slopes nan ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ I am draw slopes like this. So the slope of an road embankment is not given, you have to assume suitably 1.5:1. So and also you have to show the directions of slope, ಯಾವ directions ಅಲ್ಲಿ slope ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು show ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So this is the next procedure. So next, draw parapet wall. If you observe, so in front, so half of that, so front height and length of parapet wall is visible. So height is given 0. From the road formation level, so above the height is 0.7 meter and length is equal to the width of stream. So e center line tanaka join ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So then you have to show the guard stones. So higher the embankment height ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ you have to provide guard stones. So guard stones dimensions is not given. So if you have suitably assume the width ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, the thickness is equal to 0.2 meter, the height should be 0.7 meter, and the interval distance, center to center distance is 1 meter distance. So this is the procedure to draw of front elevations. Next procedure, you have to draw half sectional view. So here you have to cut e space ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so ಯಾವ ವ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, so that view you should draw here. So at the center ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so only the barrel portions is visible, half section at the barrel. So here, so first procedure, so draw same concept ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ನೀವು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ, ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ you have to draw the box like this, and also you have to show the reinforcement details like this, and also you have to show the concrete. So at the center of the sections ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so cut sections ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you show the hatching. So hatching means like this. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ you have to draw another size of the barrel. So this thickness is equal to 0.3 meter. So this is the first procedure. So then draw sloped wing walls. So here ಏನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಟಾಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ you have to follow this here. So why I am showing dotted lines means at the center of the sections ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ wing walls are in dashes line. So next, show the wearing course. So the thickness of wearing course is equal to 0.1 meter, that is given in your problem. So ಈ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಲೈನ್ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ನ ಎಳಿತೀರಾ. The distance is equal to 0.1 meter. So the wearing coat is it may be bituminous or cement concrete. And also you have to show. So here you have to observe like this. So at the center of the sections ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so here there is a parapet wall irutte and also guard stones irutte, that is in elevations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Same procedures ನ you have to follow. ಈ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ height and length of parapet wall draw ಮಾಡಿ. Then also you have to draw guard stones. So guard stones and parapet walls are in elevations. That's why I'm not showing any hatching these portions. So only cut sections ಆಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು wearing course and box, and also below that concrete bed ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ that's why I'm showing the hatching. So then dimensioning is very very important. So finally width of stream is given. So width of stream ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, so 7 meter ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅದನ್ನ dimensionings ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕು. So that size of the barrel 3 meter into 4 meter and arch dimensions 0.3 meter, and also the thickness of the slabs on both sides. Ella slabs, top slab, bottom slab, vertical slabs are in same thickness, so that is 0.3 meter. And also you have to show the bed concrete thickness 0.5 meter, and also you have to show the height of parapet wall. So then finally you have to show the naming. So naming the different component is very very important. So different components na name ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is this is a parapet wall. So this is the top of slab. So this is a barrel of size 3 meter into 4 meter. So this is haunch. This is a bottom slab. So and also here there is a wearing codes. So this is a wearing code. So 0.1 meter. So here this is a guard stones 0.2 meter into 0.2 into 0.7 meter. So this is the half sectional elevations. So next you have to draw a plan at top. So next is half plan at top. Half plan at top ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ so parapet wall top surface ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. So then ಅದ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ಇರುವಂತ curved top surface ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. So then wing wall top surface, so here and here. So bed pitching, stone bed pitchings ಆದ್ರೆ bed pitchings ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. So ಅದನ್ನ here you have to draw here. So already ಈ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ನ ಹಾಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ. So some few procedures or few points you have to follow. So first you have to show the slope. So here there is a road embankment on both sides. So road embankment iradrinda, so you have to show the directions of slope on road embankment here and here. So this is the upstream portions, this is the downstream portions. So next you have to draw canal slopes. So here you have to draw canal slope. So front ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ನೀವು draw one projections line. So then you have to draw another one projections line, so like this, so up to wing wall point. So and also you have to show the directions of canal slope, so on a downstream and upstream. So then you have to show top view ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so top surface of the parapet wall ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. So ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So that is that the thickness is equal to 0.3 meter, and also the thickness of curve is visible. So that is also I am showing like this. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ so you have to project from this point to this point. So finally you have to draw center. So here you have to draw one center line. So here this is the center line like this. So and also show the different components. So this is the procedure to draw half plan at top. So next procedure, draw half plan at bottom. So here, you have to cut ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾರನ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ದಟ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದ side wall. So this is a side wall. So here this is the side wall. So at the center you cut ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ here you have to cut like this. So cut ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಈ portions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, so that is the reinforcement and cement concrete, and this portions also here, so reinforcement and cement concrete. So then this line, dashed line, is haunch line. So haunch line means, so here this is the haunch line. So haunch lines na dashed line ಅಲ್ಲಿ show ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So then you have to show the wing walls at the centers. ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ here you have to bottom ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, so wing wall also ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ you have to show similarly ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ನ you have to follow here. So at the splay, so here also you have to show the splay upstream and downstream. So next procedure, draw concretes. So you have to draw concrete offsets on wing walls. Here also wing walls al concrete offset kottilla andre you have to assume suitably 0.2 to 0.3, and here also you have to assume suitably. So concrete bed pitchings are concrete upstream nalli concrete lay madidre concrete na show like this. So and also downstream nalli show like this. So this is the procedure. So finally, this is the procedure to draw half plan at bottom. So here this is the half sectional elevations. So here this is the half front elevations. So here this is the half plan at top, and this is the half plan at bottom. So finally, so you draw cross section at the center of the barrel. Here, so at the center ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್, ಯಾವ ತರ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾರಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ thickness of bottom slab. So this is the thickness of top slab. So this height is 4 meter. So that is given in your problem. So this is the first procedure, draw barrel. So opening. So at the center nallo cut madidrinda cut sections ಆಗಿದ್ರಿಂದ you show the hatching. So you show in this also you have to show reinforcement. So then second procedure ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ you have to show the concrete. So bed concrete below the barrel, and also you have to show the bed pitching. So ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶೋ ದ ವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟಾಪ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ನಾನು ಲೈನ್ ನ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ನ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಲೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ತೋರಿಸಿದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದ wing wall slope on this directions and this direction. So next finally we have to show the parapet wall. So here, so this is the parapet wall. So this is the curve. So then here also you have to show the parapet wall. So at the centers ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so here you have to at the centers ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so height of parapet wall is visible and the height of curve is visible, and also you have to show the wearing code. So here I am showing wearing code of thickness is equal to 0.1 meter. So finally you have to show the name of different components. So this is the wearing course. So this is the parapet wall. This is the top surface of slab. This is the wing wall. So this is a canal slope. So this is the bottom slab. So this is a barrel, and this is the wearing course. So this is the procedure to draw half, sorry, cross section at the center of the barrel. Next is multiple choice questions. First question is, reinforcement should be provided in a box culvert. Option A, top of slab. Option B, bottom slab. Option C, side vertical slab. Option D, all of these. Answer is option D. Reinforcement should be provided in a box culvert, both top slab, vertical, side vertical slabs and bottom slab. Next question, freeboard is the level difference between bottom surface of the slab and dash. Option A, rail level. Option B, high flood level. Option C, bed level. Option D, danger level. Answer is option B. Freeboard is the level difference between bottom surface slab and high flood level. Next question. When the wing walls are not provided in a box culvert. Option A, when the height of road embankment is more. Option B, when the height of road embankment is less. Option C, width of stream is more. Option D, none of these. Answer is option B. Wing walls are not provided in a box culvert. So height of road embankment ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ wing walls ನ provide ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So answer is option B. Next question. Guard stones provided on either side of road embankment to dash. So option A, avoid accident due to movement of vehicles. Option B, to give idea of top width of road to the driver. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of these. Answer is option C. Guard stones provided on either side of road embankment to avoid accident due to movement of vehicles, to give idea of top width of road to the driver. So answer is both A and B. Next question. When two or more spans are provided in box culvert. So option E, A, length of clear span is very small. Length of clear span is too large. High flood level is high. Option D, none of these. Answer is option B. When two or more spans are provided in a box culvert means, so length of clear span ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ so two or more spans na provide ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. That is answer B. So next question. Wing walls and return walls are provided to retain. Option A, arch earth on approaches. Option B, ballast. Option C, track on approaches. Option D, none. Answer is option A. Wing walls and return walls are provided to retie the earth on approaches. So road approaches ಅಲ್ಲಿ earth na protect ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ so provide wing walls and return walls. So next question, the top layer of road that carries the traffic is called option A road surface, option B bed block, option C curve, option D none of these. Answer is option A. The top layer of road that carries the traffic is called as a road surface. So next question, haunch is provided in a box culvert to dash. Option A, to reduce chances of tensile failure of slab both top and bottom, to reduce chances of shear failure of slab top and bottom, top or bottom. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of these. Answer is option B. So haunches is provided in a box culvert to reduce chances of shear failure in a slab, both the top and bottom slab. Next question, the increase in the thickness of culvert's wall or top or bottom slab at corner is called as option A haunch, option B return wall, option C revetment, option D apron. Answer is option A. So the increase in the thickness of culvert walls or top or bottom slab at corner is called as haunch. Last question, a layer of concrete or masonry stones in a culvert or bridge to prevent scouring at the entrance or outlet is called option A foundation, option B wing walls, option C revetment, option D apron. Answer is option D. A layer of concrete or masonry stones are laid on upstream or downstream to prevent scouring at the entrance or outlet is called as apron. So bed pitchings na apron anta karitare. So now this is the end of the session.